BTS's youngest member, Jungkook, has made a shocking decision to take an unannounced leave from his military service, leaving fans in surprise and raising more questions than answers. Although Big Hit Entertainment has issued an official statement that this is only a temporary leave, should we accept such a vague explanation? Or should we start questioning what is really happening behind the scenes? This decision may seem like a personal move, but it could also indicate deeper struggles that Jungkook is facing. Since his teenage years, he has shown relentless dedication, but who can deny that the global pressures and overwhelming demands of the entertainment industry might be slowly taking a toll on him? This is not just an issue affecting Jungkook, but could also be a reflection of many other artists trapped in the exploitative cycle of the entertainment industry. Jungkook's decision could be a turning point, making us ask an important question. Do we, as fans, truly care about the mental health of our idols? Or do we only care as long as they continue to give their best? Many signs suggest that most of us are not yet ready to accept the reality that they are also human beings who can get hurt, feel exhausted, and need time to rest. On the other hand, Taehyung's emotional reaction reflects the sincere side of friendship. But is that enough? Even though Taehyung is trying to support his friend, does he not also feel burdened by this increasingly complicated situation? In a world full of expectations, who can truly understand the emotional weight carried by BTS members? Meanwhile, Si-Hyuk, the founder of Big Hit Entertainment, with his brief statement that even the brightest stars need a break, seems to only add to the ambiguity. Is this just an attempt to reassure fans? Or should there be real action to ensure that BTS members, including Jungkook, are given the space to be human? As fans, we must also ask, is the entertainment industry itself the one that needs to be questioned? Jungkook may just be one of many artists who have become victims of a system that demands relentless perfection. Are we ready to change the way we see our idols? Or are we more comfortable with them continuing to appear as gods who must never show weakness? With all the speculation and uncertainty, one thing is clear. Jungkook, known for his boundless energy and dedication, is struggling with something far greater than mere exhaustion. As true fans, we must be ready to accept that even stars sometimes need time to heal, even if it means stepping away from the spotlight for a while. Jungkook has been a symbol of perseverance and dedication since he joined BTS at a very young age. His sudden decision to take a break has certainly shocked many fans who have followed his every move. But can we simply dismiss this decision as something temporary? Many argue that there is more to this decision than just physical exhaustion or everyday stress. Big Hit Entertainment may have tried to reassure fans by stating that this is a temporary hiatus, but the longer it lasts, the more doubts arise. The vague and unexplained announcement only fuels wild speculation. Given that BTS is the group with the largest fan base in the world, their every move is closely watched, and the agency's reluctance to provide further details only raises more questions. The fact that Taehyung, who is also serving in the military, immediately offered emotional support to Jungkook shows how deep their friendship is. Not only does Taehyung provide moral support, but he also tries to offer reassurance during this time of uncertainty. Their brotherly relationship certainly gives fans hope, but at the same time, it adds to the complexity of emotions that are hard to hide, especially when they are separated by duty and distance. Statements from RM, Jimin, and J-Hope during their live broadcast clearly show that BTS is still trying to maintain a balance between supporting Jungkook and keeping the group's harmony. However, RM's anxious expression during the broadcast did not go unnoticed by fans. Many felt there was more to the story behind their words. What is really happening behind the scenes? Could there be greater pressures that Jungkook is facing that have not yet been revealed to the public? More importantly, this might be a time for fans to step back and think about how we support artists. We often admire them without realizing the burden they carry. Jungkook has dedicated most of his life to BTS, and while his dedication is commendable, The reality is that no human being can be under such intense pressure all the time without it taking a toll. If we look deeper, there may be many other artists in the entertainment industry who need to take a moment to pause and reflect. Jungkook might just be the beginning of a larger trend where mental and physical health become more important than ever. We all want BTS to continue succeeding, but does that success come at the cost of their well-being? Jungkook's decision to take a break may be sending a broader message about the importance of prioritizing oneself, even in an industry that moves at a breakneck pace. On the other hand, Taehyung's continued concern for Jungkook, even during his own military service, is noteworthy. He is not only focused on his military responsibilities, but also on his friends' well-being. This proves that behind the fame and spotlight, there is a deeper, true friendship. Taehyung is not just Jungkook's bandmate, but also someone who stands by him in any situation, even in difficult times like these. However, this might also be a good time for us to evaluate whether big hit entertainment truly understands the importance of giving their artists space. Are they responsive enough to Jungkook's mental health needs? Or are they more concerned about financial gain than the well-being of their group members? These are big questions that should be of concern not only to fans, but also to the entertainment industry as a whole. What happened to Jungkook could be a warning to all of us that in the entertainment world, full of glamour and success, there is often a price to pay. The constant demand to appear perfect adds to a psychological burden that is not always visible. It also suggests that we should start to understand that every star we admire has a human side that is often hidden from view. In this digital world filled with speculation, we may only be able to guess what really happened to Jungkook. However, one thing is certain. Fans around the world have given him extraordinary support. From positive messages on social media to prayers and charity events in his name. This shows that the love and attention given to Jungkook go beyond mere fanaticism. It is proof that an idol can be a source of strength for many people. Jungkook's decision to take a break may not just be a pause in his career, but also a reflection of the importance of self-care in a world that often ignores mental health. This could be a turning point in how we see idols, not as machines for entertainment, but as human beings who also deserve happiness and peace. BTS has taught the world many things, including hard work and perseverance. But through Jungkook, we can learn another valuable lesson. Sometimes, taking a step back to heal is the wisest move. Perhaps this is a message for all of us not to focus too much on external achievements without paying enough attention to our inner well-being. In the coming weeks, we will likely learn more about Jungkook's condition, but one thing is certain. His decision will remain a hot topic of conversation. Is this just a hiatus? Or is something bigger coming? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Fans around the world will always support him, no matter what.